and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter one of week one. On play action, here's Dak. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's to Ferguson once again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Prescott again. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, young man from the University of Colorado.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. And I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
They'll run it with Gus Edwards. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did. What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see. Quarter 1 of week 1. 3rd and long. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not what you want to see. Quarter 1 of week 1. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Edwards. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. He'll drop to throw. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He'll be brought down inside the 25. Mazi Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Cavante Turpin on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Cowboys offense ready now for their 2nd drive. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Play fake. Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On the play fake. Dak. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
2nd down, Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. Prescott now. Got a man. That's Tolbert. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate. not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air again, Prescott. Good blocking, and he's in. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over for their second possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return, it is Turpin. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Prescott. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. On the ground, here's Dobbins. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys move out to a 21-3 advantage. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. They get 18 on that one. It's a Browns first down. They'll run it with Edwards. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Mozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
Parsons making his presence felt, and it's no secret. I mean, Mike, he's become one of the top overall defenders in the entire league. He's had at least 13 sacks each of the previous 3 seasons, and if he continues to play at that level, there's a good chance he's going to try to make it 4 by the end of this year.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Cowboys offense and George Pickens out for their next possession. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Now he takes off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. A run with Dobbins. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Cowboys. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Browns offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. So this next drive about to get going, we remind you, coming up later tonight, the regular season premiere of Sunday Night Football. It's a good one. Playoff rematch, Stafford against Goff, the Rams and the Lions from Ford Field. That's at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, we wrap up week 1 with Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers gets another shot at a Monday opener. The Jets and Niners from Santa Clara, 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 West Coast time. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Edwards. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Backs to the open man. It's Tillman. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. He'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. He is in. Touchdown, Browns. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back set to go once more. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. To the left side, caught by Lamb. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about, so they got to continue to run.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points, give the ball back to your offense, and see if they can start chipping away.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Dak to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. And how about that? His 1st career catch also becomes his 1st career NFL touchdown. And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They'll look to throw again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there, and it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. Back to throw. That's taken in, and he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. He's got it inside the 5. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. They'll throw out of the gun. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Here now, second down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome to the Madden family for you and Greg. And to you at home as we take you around the NFL here on NFL Kickoff Weekend 2024. We'll get started out at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Derrick Henry, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. From there, we head east to check on the Bills at home in Buffalo. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Josh Allen with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Michael Penix, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. We were treated to a fine first half from running back J.K. Dobbins. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here? They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Tillman, the man in motion. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. 3rd and 9. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And that is no good. He missed it. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this...
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw is Prescott. In trouble, and down he goes. An injured player down there, and that's the man they can't afford to lose. It is indeed Dak Prescott. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Milton to the air on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun is Milton. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Putting the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around. but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Edwards. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Paris Leofau, they're on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. This throw left is complete with Judy. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Edwards. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Paris Leofau, they're on the stop. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's Milton. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
To the air once more is Milton. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Milton going to look to throw it again. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. Off the bootleg, it's Milton. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brought down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Browns offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Edwards.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Finding room at midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down. To the open man, it's Tillman. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns.
They'll look to throw again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. There's CeeDee Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On second down, here's Milton. A short throw caught by Ferguson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing, Milton. He's got his man. It's Pickens. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Now it's Dobbins. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Inside the 10, it is caught, and he's going to be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. You're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And that won't get a whole lot. Down to about the 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now give on the ground. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run. A dive, and he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Browns 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Open man, and that's Tillman. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
That's good. 4.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Taking off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. The visitors' offense and C.D. Lamb set to take over once more. And they have done all you could ask for, closing in on a road victory to start the campaign as they try to finish things off here in quarter number 4. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They run over center with Williams. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.